Hi everyone, today's lesson is divide fractions. Our objective is to divide a fraction by another fraction. Now, open your books, page 612, and focus with this video.
How can you find the quotient of two fractions? Think about this question during the lesson. Andrew has 3/4 gallon of orange juice. He wants to pour it into 1/6 gallon containers. How many containers can he fill? Why do you divide to solve this problem? You use division to find the number of equal-sized parts in a whole. In this problem, the 3/4 gallon of orange juice is the whole, and the 1/6 gallon containers are the equal parts. Divide to find equal parts. Find 3/4 divided by 1/6. To divide by a fraction, you can use the reciprocal of the divisor to rewrite the problem as a multiplication problem. Why does it matter which number is changed to its reciprocal? You cannot use the reciprocal of the dividend because division is not commutative. You cannot switch the order of the numbers. What is the reciprocal of the divisor? 6/1 is the reciprocal of 1/6. Andrew can fill 4 containers, plus 1/2 of an additional container.
Sometimes the fraction part of a mixed number can be interpreted as a remainder.
Now you know how to find the quotient of two fractions.
Now in page 613, question number 1. To find the quotient of 2/5 divided by 8/5. Corey writes the problem as 5/2 multiplied 8/5. Explain Corey's mistake and how to correct it. Okay, we can see that the mistake here that he used the reciprocal of the dividend rather than the divisor. So the correct answer is 2/5 multiplied by 5/8. Okay, let's write this. Okay, so we'll write he used the reciprocal of the dividend rather than the divisor. And to correct it, the answer will be 2/5, okay, divided by, get the reciprocal of the divisor, which is 5/8. So it will be multiplied by 5/8, which is the reciprocal of the divisor. In question number 2, is the quotient of 3/5 divided 6/7 greater than or less than 3/5? Show how you know. Okay, let's find at first the answer. Start with the first fraction, 3/5, and change division to multiplication. And the reciprocal of 6/7 is 7/6. I can see here that 6 and 3 are divisible by 3, so I can simplify this. Dividing by 3, this will be 2. 6 divided 3 is 2, and 3 divided 3 is 1. So 1 multiplied by 7 is 7, and 5 multiplied by 2 is 10. Okay, we need now to compare 7/10 and 3/5 to see which one is greater. As you can see here, I can make this 5 to be 10 by multiplying by 2. So this fraction is equal to 6/10. And of course 7/10 is more than 6/10. So the answer is the quotient is greater than 3/5. So the answer is greater than. In question number 3, start first with the dividend, then change, divide into multiply, and get the reciprocal of 2/3, which is 3/2. Now multiply. 3 multiplied by 3 is 9, and 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. Now this is improper fraction. Let's make this as mixed number. It will be 1 and the remainder is 1. So 9 divided 8 is 1 and the remainder is 1. So 1 and 1/8. Number 4, 3/12 and change, it will be multiply. The reciprocal is 8. And now I don't have a denominator, so the denominator is 1. And 3 multiplied 8 is 24. And of course 12 multiplied 1 is 12. And 24 divided 12 is 2. We can simplify this first, then multiply, and we can multiply also. If you want to simplify first, let's do this again. The same question again. 3/12 multiplied by 8. Of course, this is 8/1. And now simplify. Divide by 4. This will be 3. Divide by 4. This will be 2. And dividing by 3, this is 1, and divide by 3, this is 1. So 1 multiplied 2 divided 1 multiplied 1, which is 2. The same answer. So we can simplify before multiplying, and we can multiply then simplify. Both work. Now it's your turn to solve question number 5 and question number 6. I'm waiting for you. Welcome back. In question number 5, half multiplied by the reciprocal of 4/5 is 5/4. And now multiply. 1 multiplied 5 is 5, and 2 multiplied 4 is 8. Question number 6, write the dividend 7/10, change division into multiplication, and get the reciprocal of 2/5, which is 5/2. And now simplify if you can. Of course, I can simplify because 5 and 10 are divisible by the same number, which is 5. Divide 10 by 5, this will be 2. 5 divided 5 is 1. So 7 multiplied 1 is 7. And 2 multiplied 2 is 4. The numerator is greater than the denominator, and this is improper fraction. Let's write it as a mixed number. To write this as a mixed number, divide 7 by 4. 7 divided 4 is 1. Because 2 multiplied 4 is 8. That's more than 7. So the answer is whole 1. And The remainder here, of course, the denominator as it is. The remainder of 7, because 1 multiplied 4 is 4, the remainder of 7 is 3. So the answer is 1 3/4. Thank you guys, that's all for today. Goodbye.